has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you... Okay, I was not done reading. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. This is really freaking loud. There we go. Yes, welcome to Darkest Dungeon. This is the new game series that I'm going to be interspersing between other episodes, and for this first episode will be on Sunday, because the video I was working on ended up corrupting. So I've been racking my brain on which game I should play, continuing on from Pikmin, because Pikmin's almost done. It's got another week from this video, and I'm excited, but now I have to figure out what I'm going to do next. So for now, I'm just going to do a continuous Darkest Dungeon run and just see how far I can go, how far I can get. And hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see. There's been a couple people asked me to do this, including Donuts. Donuts? Hi, Donuts. If you're watching this, Donuts, you're welcome. So we're going to run with everything. We're going to leave the Crimson Court on because I've got it. I know it's going to ruin me, but whatever. We're going to play with all these. This isn't my first estate. I've played the game. We're going to play on Darkest, but I'm not ready for that yet. Alright. We are also going to be playing with mods. So we're going to play with Extra Skin, Seraph mod, Leper Skins. Stacking inventory doesn't seem to work. Let's leave that alone. Thrall, Palette Expansion. We'll keep the class in. We're just going to be playing with pretty much all of these. Yep, there we go. There's all the mods we're playing with. I didn't name this. Okay, well, I didn't name it, but okay.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself. And remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
The old road, with the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make your journey to the hamlet on foot. Now, Darkest Dungeon is one of those games that, though I have probably almost 30 hours in it, I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've looked up countless tutorials on how to just be better. I've looked at different videos of people playing it that are as good at the game, and I follow guides, and I've experimented, and I just seem to be bad. So, the goal of this series is to just make me a better player. Because Darkest Dungeon is amazing, but it's very, very difficult, and load times are ridiculous. Finally, after almost 5 minutes, we get started. Now we're playing with Reynold and Dismas, which you always start with these guys. You got the intro tutorial. I already understand how to do all this. I probably should have turned off tutorials.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
We're going to be playing entirely with the mouse.
This thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to record my video. You keep getting interrupted by me. This is all tutorial stuff. It is possible to lose both your characters in this first run, so keep that in mind. I can kill him. I can kill him. Oh, unless I miss. There's a lot of RNG. This game is brutal. It's unforgiving. And hopefully I don't die a bunch. Which could happen. Could very well happen. And will happen, actually. I will lose people. I will have to sacrifice people. But we're gonna just keep moving on. That's the name of the game. Why do I gotta be bleeding? Okay, tutorials need to go away. No tutorials, thank you. Oh, good,
Leave
good.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
I think the biggest issue I have with this game is that
An ambush
I can never save
sent
money,
these vermin
ever.
A message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay. Oh, blanket fire. Not good. Now, general rule of thumb is to try and take out the back people because they always either deal the most damage or they cause the most stress or just do something that you really don't want them to do. Now, this is a big bad guy, but he'll just tank the damage. So for now, I think my best move would be to actually stun him if possible. Nice. Now that skips his next turn, thankfully. And, alright, we got rid of the guy in the back.
Give them no quarter.
Now we can focus all of our damage on the Brigand Bloodletter. Yeah, we've got all sorts of abilities. If you want to watch a full tutorial on this game, this is not the channel to do it. This is going to be mostly a learning experience for me, really. Thankfully, that's all we need to.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
A trap chest. It's trap.
Should have known better.
Yep, should have known better. Alright, so we got through the tutorial. Just a little bit of stress, not too bad. We got our starting money. Ready to move on to the next part. On this screen, you get a chance to either get a good or bad thing. Well, I'll get more into that later. Now, this is the Darkest Estate, because I didn't change the name. Fitting, very fitting. Can't do a whole lot in the beginning, but we are going to go ahead and go in and upgrade the stagecoach.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yeah, we got graveyard, no one's
Still
dead
end
yet.
up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Ooh.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Now, I love the narrator's voice, but sometimes it does get a little arbitrary, because he does say the same things.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Starting off, there's all these different places that you'll eventually get to go to as you complete them. they become harder and harder and harder, so your goal is to build up your characters so they're ready for it. Let's go ahead and just... yeah, there we go. Now, what abilities are they actually starting with? He's better off... again, this is not the channel for tutorials. You should go watch someone else. Ooh. Unfortunately, we have a battle medic, which is bad. But not so much bad, just really annoying, actually. And we've got a battle plague doctor. Well, the only abilities we're going to be using are healing. Thanks. That's a fantastic start. Ooh, we can change the skins. Yeah. Everyone, welcome Killian, Whew, Goofed, and Miss Ivy. Welcome the group. Everyone welcome the group. Oh, I forget. His name's actually Kyrian. Now, a lot of these are going to be people that I generally ran with in my streams, but if you haven't watched those, then you don't have to worry about it. And if you have, then I'm so sorry.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
I'm going to try to only name the people that I actually plan on, taking with me, keeping alive. Provisioning. Now, a lot of this, I'm just going to read off spreadsheets because I've played enough that following these is just kind of a general rule of thumb. There's more efficient ways you can play, but generally, these starting supplies are what you want to go with. It just kind of optimizes everything you want to do on the floor. You could take extra stuff, but I really don't even need bandages because I've got a plague doctor that can fix that, right? Or do I not have that? Oh, I don't have his healing ability? Oh, boy. Well, this is a bad start, but we're gonna work with it. Alright, a short ruins apprentice run. Let's jump right in. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful. And so we begin our first run into the ruins with our ragtag crew of adventurers who kind of suck with their abilities. But we won't get into that. Woo! Free torch. Yeah. You got things to say. You all have things to say. I get that. Our goal for the... Uh-oh. Oh, no. The torch. I didn't think about the torch. Our goal is to explore 90% of the ruins. Rooms. Oh, bleed chance here doesn't really do a whole lot. This is bad. This is bad for my character. Damn you, Kyrian. Damn you. See, okay, focusing damage as best as I can. One big thing I learned from watching a couple people play this online, or, them talking and whatnot, the best thing to do is cut down how many turns that the opponent actually gets, because the less turns they have, the less damage they're allowed to do. And a stun basically takes away a turn. What is this? An unlocked strongbox.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Early on, we're going to focus a lot on collecting treasure, and not so much the,
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Relics? Heirlooms? The things that you use to upgrade buildings. Because gold is a bigger bottleneck for us. Because we need it to do pretty much everything. Except for deeds. Deeds are something we always need. Oh, curse you. See, that guy focuses heavily on stress damage, and stress is bad. You don't want your stress to skyrocket. So we're going to focus him as much as we can. Thankfully, they can take Blight, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Whatever, we won't get into the nitty-gritty of that. Ooh. And end his turn. Okay. Excellent. Focus our healing primarily on the person that's hurt the most.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And since that just automatically kills him, skips his turn. Kyrian with the crit. Love it. These are heirlooms. They're used to upgrade things.
Creatures can be felled.
But we need money. Money is important.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Thank you, narrator guy. I too agree with everything you are saying. Ah, kleptomania. Damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah, okay, let's go into quirks a little bit. There's good quirks, like increased damage, less stress. Then there's bad quirks, such as kleptomania and god-fearing. As you've seen, some do things like that. Like kleptomania makes them just randomly take things, which is really, really annoying and not beneficial to the team at all. Ooh, he has a chance for bleed damage. Or bleed chance, rather. Bleed chance. I can't heal, but I can plague. Dang. Now, the way turns are determined, in case you couldn't tell, well, you can't tell, because either you know it or you don't. Everyone has a speed stat. Everybody. As you can see in the... right here. Now, that is their base speed, but every turn, or at the beginning of every turn, everyone rolls an 8-sided dice, essentially, an 8-sided dice, and that gets added to their speed, and then determines who gets to actually go. And that's how speed works. That's all I have to say about that. I know, it's short and sweet, short and simple.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm actually liking the Battle Plague Doctor a little bit. I wish he had his healing ability. For many, many reasons, but... See, there's a 75% chance for gold if I just open it. Let's do that. See? This is money. Like money. Money is good. Oh, we brought bandages, so we can heal that. Not that it's really an issue, but our Plague Doctor cannot heal it. So we're gonna do that anyway, Plague Doctor. Oh no, a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
His advocacy? Efficacy? Okay. Such big words that I don't understand. I do believe the base scouting chance is about 25%. It's bad. It's pretty low. Scout has a chance to happen depending on these things. I don't know exactly what. You look at the map when you enter a new room, there's a chance of it happening when you look at the map. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. I'm not a smart guy. I don't know this game very well. Not in and out, definitely. Might as well eat food. There we go. He's full. Let's go into this room battle, fully healed. Oh, there's no battle. Okay. Damn you for being full. Yep, there we go. Another scout chance, which just shows you what's going on. That way, I don't know, you just... Sometimes there's secret rooms you find. You can actually see things such as traps, just stuff, general stuff like that. Things you want to avoid. Thankfully, we have the shovels, though. Because clearing that without a shovel is death. It's not death, but it sucks a lot. Immensely.
Only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so we get the first turn. First thing we want to do is knock out this guy, because he does stress damage. And this guy does kind of overall insane amounts of damage. This guy can block, and this is just kind of a grunt, but I'm not worried about these guys. I am worried about knocking that guy out. Using the Plague Doctor. Oh, he dodged it. No! I can't do anything about that, but I can try to kill. Of course, did the low end of the healing, or the attack. Good dodge, good dodge. Here comes Quarrel, which is just high damage, high range damage. Just bad. Very, very bad. And because they're so fast, he gets to... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, see, took 15 stress damage. It's awful. It's awful. But knocked out 2 of them. Also, when people die, they leave corpses behind, which makes it harder to get through to the other guy. It's just a game mechanic. It's how it works. It's how it works. Somehow you can blight corpses. I don't fully understand that. You can also blight skeletons, which they can't bleed, but you can poison them because reasons. Makes no sense. Ooh, big miss. Big miss, big miss. Curse you, RNG. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not looking very good for this group. Yeah, heal yourself. Just... Here you go, Miss Ivy. He's dead because he's got Blight, so we can focus all of our damage on him which if you look down here, you can see your accuracy, which 95 is just 95%. You can see the damage range. This does the same amount of damage with a higher crit chance, but this is 10% more accurate, so we're going to go with that. It has a bleed chance, but you can see the resistances down here. It's got 180% bleed resist, so it would be very difficult to try and get him to bleed. You'd have to have some insane modifiers. Now, what's the most accurate? Ooh. Okay, I killed him. Had a higher hit chance.
Slowly.
Does less damage, but it was enough. Now, see, this is where it tries to get you. You complete the quest, but there's still stuff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't eat anymore, can you? Nope. Now, we don't need heirlooms, but I'm going to go ahead and use the skeleton key.
A fortune.
There we go. We got
waiting
deeds.
to be spent.
Now, are there any other rooms There are, but we're not going to worry about that last room. We're just going to go ahead and get out of here. And collect our reward. Ooh. Increased debuff resist, but less dodge. Sounds dodgy. Kyrian's got Mankind Hater. He hates humans. I love it. Goofhead's got Beast Hater. And then Wu, obsessed with killing. Excellent. That's not good. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like the obsessed with killing.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Yeah, until you spent all your riches on
The
stuff.
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Now, we just unlocked our
Fresh
stress
kegs,
relief
cards,
buildings.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
I can't imagine getting far enough into the game where you actually have all of this unlocked. I've seen a guy that has 800,000 gold, he's on week 300, and I don't think he's even unlocked all this. As nice as it would be, I can't imagine how much that cost. We're not gonna upgrade these. I'd be damned if I did that. We're gonna keep taking on people
More
as much as we
arrive,
can.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, we got a bounty hunter, a jester,
He will be laughing
Hellion.
still at the end.
and then, yeah. We're gonna cycle people in and out. We're gonna get rid of people randomly. I like having the extra people to just continue the days. And it's kind of necessary. Now, gotta look at these people to figure out where I want them to be. Now, we still need a healer. This is kind of a strange group. I'm not familiar with these characters. I'm definitely not familiar with the Falconeer. So, we're gonna try this. Unfortunately, there's no medium runs, because medium runs are safer than short runs, because you have the benefit of a campfire. You think at this point I would memorize just how much food and stuff I need? You would be wrong. I do believe it was 12, shovel, bandage.
Zach, you're cheating.
You know, we don't need to talk about this. No, I'm not entirely certain how long this first episode's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and do these 2 runs, and that will be the introduction. I think it's alright. I'm working on my commentating. And, again, we are really close to being done with Pikmin. I hope you guys enjoyed that series, those of you that watched it. It's been a lot of fun to do. It's just such a long game. I'm not entirely certain what my next full game Let's Play will be. I'm not sure if I want to do another one yet, because, oh my gosh, it's
Trace
stressful.
out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Ooh, scouting right off the bat. Now, hopefully next week, in-game, we actually get another healer, because as they level up, they get to a point where they don't actually want to do low-level dungeon runs, which is bad.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I feel really underprepared for this dungeon. It's because I just don't have all the extra crap. It's probably it. I should have brought more torches. Oh well, this is hopefully
Match
okay.
is struck. A blazing star.
I only
is
say that because
born.
this map is kind of big. We could skip this map though. Hello, antivirus. Goodbye, antivirus. But do I want to skip the room? No. Yes? Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some supplies would be nice. It's not what I want. I need gold. I need gold like I've never needed gold before. Wow, I really am running out of torches. I'm freaking out! RNGesus, help me! Oh, okay. Thank you, RN Jesus. Damn you, RN Jesus. Now the Falconer. I don't know any of her abilities. I don't know what she does. I don't know who she does. I don't know why she does. Does not end turn. Always reverts to skill set 1 after every combat action. I don't know what that did. I don't understand what adapt 1 does. Alright, fine. We're just gonna do 4 to 7 or 1 to 2 plus bleed damage. I like the bleed damage, but I'd rather deal increased damage. There we go. Alright, now that we got this going. Ooh, we can end him right now. Let's do it. Yes. Now she has to move back in order to actually do anything. Ooh, uppercut. Yes. Stun. Oh, he resisted it. No. Heal, because you can't do anything else. Ooh. Yeah, now she can't use any of her other... Actually, she can't use any of her abilities at all. All she can do is move back, which is bogus, but we'll live with it, I suppose. Oh no, don't rend me for the old gods.
Death
oh!
waits for the slightest
Oh, jeez.
concentration.
Yeah, bleed is bad.
Continue the onslaught.
Yes.
Destroy.
Oh, she can use She can actually use her attacks. Okay. 4 to 8 plus bleed. 6 to 11. Let's do 4 to 8 plus bleed. Oh, cannot. That's only back row. Or middle row.
Confidence surges as the
Never mind,
enemy
we got
crumbles.
this. We're good. We're good. We got... Why are you even worried? We're fine. No truer words have ever been spoken. You're gonna check this out and get some stress relief, gal. There we go. That's knocked it down quite a bit, actually. Yeah, bandage. I got you. You're fine.
In radiance,
We've
may
got
we
torches.
find victory.
We're good. Wow, that was actually really lucky. Let's see if that luck persists for the rest of this dungeon run. Here comes Daddy. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't move her. Why didn't I move her? Ooh, hard miss. Hard miss. Again, this is a group that I'm not too familiar with.
Another abomination.
And it's better to focus fire. That's another thing. It's better to focus fire to kill someone off than to leave a bunch of people maimed. Because if they're alive at all, they get to attack. Which means they get an extra turn, which is bad for you. Because then you have a higher chance to get hurt or stressed. What did she get? What disease did she just get? Ooh, increased. Oh, wow. 10% less damage and 10% less accuracy. That's a pain in my butt. Why do you keep missing?
Be gone.
Finally, someone does something worthwhile. Great. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these bugs. We better not. No diseases. Diseases are bad. I hate diseases.
Another
Thank you.
one falls.
Third time's a charm.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's a trick of the light. Let's unlock it. Yeah.
Glittering gold.
The heirlooms and a little bit of
trinkets and
gold.
baubles paid for in blood.
Now I'm gonna regret that if I end up finding a secret room. Which, you know, I might. Watch, there'll be a secret room right here. No, but a really good scout. Really good scout there.
If only
Ooh.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Not just that, we ended up getting enough torches too. And there doesn't seem to be any battles. So we're just gonna keep rolling around. Rolling along. Wow. And we come up to our first trap. Thankfully, we're gonna do the bounty hunter disarm. Which also decreases stress if they disarm it. Or increases it by double that. Or double the stress. It's 8. Instead of 8, you get plus 15. Whatever. It's bad. You get bad stress. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now on to the final room. Damn you, trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception
Ooh.
and not the rule.
Halt.
Halt for what? What are we halting
As
for?
the light gains purchase,
Zach, you used that torch too
spirits
early.
are lifted
Yeah.
and purpose
And?
is made clear.
Hey, hey, hey. Get that gold to May. Last boss. Battle. Last battle. Now, diseases are going to be a little bit harder to deal with. You can get rid of them at campfires with a certain perk, but I don't have that perk, I don't think, fortunately. I keep forgetting to move my Hellion. Ooh, but I can mark him.
Your mom's a hoe.
Which benefits both me and her. 30% more damage. It's not gonna kill, but it is gonna hurt. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Yes.
Their
Yes.
formation is broken.
I didn't know Iron Swan was a thing. Oh my!
Weaken.
Ooh. The crit. See, when the enemy gets a crit, it's very, very bad for us. We are getting low on health. Stun, possibly? Ah, he resisted it. Damn you. Bam. If I was smart, I would have marked him, but I didn't. Heals all around for everyone. Just a little bit heals. God. Okay, I can't heal that fast. And bleed damage. Now that bleed. Oh, he didn't bleed. Damn.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, I see. You guys might be expendable. I might just get rid of you guys. Ooh, he gets less speed, thankfully. Are you bleeding? Really?
Masterfully executed.
Crit. See, when we get crits, we don't get a lot of stress relief. Which sucks. Straight up sucks.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, it is the turning point. We're not going to lose. We're going to take extra damage because I didn't kill him off like I should have. But we're going to overlook that a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, he's marked.
Press this advantage. Give them no
I really could have
quarter.
used a Plague Doctor here. That's it. We're all done. We can move on now.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Oh man, look at all that treasure. And we got a bounty hunter thing, which increased dodge and speed. That's only good. That is only good. And we got good money. Uh-oh. Now here comes the bad part. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Okay. +1 speed if HP below. Ooh. Alright, well, that was... could have gone better, but I think these new characters are a little expendable. Might get rid of them, which means I'm not going to really invest in their abilities or anything. But we will see what
Though
happens.
long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Okay. A maddening whine. Intolerable. Oh, intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. Ooh, that's a bad thing. That means we have to take care of that. Oh no, what have I
In
done?
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with now, isn't it?
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alright, now we're gonna end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this down. I never do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might look at the footage and say, this is bad. This ain't gonna use it. But if you did enjoy, let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. I like feedback. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.